Hey, Russ Johns here. This is Reviewed by Russ, where we innovate, motivate, and automate your life. We take brief episodes for the mind and explain technology. We make the complicated simple. We take your technology, break it down in its simplest format, and explain how it operates. If you want an explanation, drop me a line at russ@russjohns.com. Subject line, Reviewed by Russ. You enjoy the day, and remember, dare to share. Hey, Russ Johns here, and I am creating a tutorial, a little brief tutorial for a client. Hey, Carrie, on how to edit and how to put a show together, a real quick, easy way to put a show together in GarageBand. So I want to be able to create I'm just going to create an empty project here. You launch GarageBand. Let's just create an empty project and get up here where we want to be, and we just create audio. We just need an audio track. And here's a quick, easy way that I believe is going to be useful to really generate a good workflow. And what you want to do is you want to be able to actually put all your audio files in a single folder. And what that does is it allows you to have your podcast review, your interview process, if you're reviewing or interviewing anyone, and it has your intro and your outro, any of the audio effects that you want to add to the mix. So what you can do is you can just take this and drop all of those files into your project. So let me get this out of the way. And it looks like I got those back. I'm just going to move those to the first section there. Now, when we play this, it's going to sound kind of like
to be a CEO performer at any level today,
because it aligns it to the first position. So what we have to do now is we can actually use mute. We can mute some of these sections, or we can solo some of these sections, right?
Today's modern work world. Tune into.
There's Eugene's intro. So let's put Eugene's intro on hold, and then we're actually let's go through here and actually solo each one.
CEO on air host, and
so that's the interview. Here's the disconnect this one, and let's listen to this one. Okay, that's the intro music, and then this one here is
like South Dallas and East Dallas.
That's the voiceover in the introduction. One of the styles that we've created for Carrie's podcast. So then we want to, there's the effects. It's a little low, however. It's one of those that we can use. So here's what we want to do is we can actually take this, and now we know this audio file here is, we want to move this audio file. Let's turn these off. Solo. Turn that one. I'm not going to use this one here. So let's change that, and then let's click off and then back on. Now this, I want to be able to put that section, and you can view, expand and contract your view here. So you can see where that audio file is left, where we're talking, where she's talking. And now we want to be able to take this and move this one back and just position this where you want it to be. And so now you have the intro, you have the bells in the background, you have the Pedro versus the World audio file, and now you can come back here and see how. Let's move this up though. I think this is probably going to need to be up here closer, and then this is probably going to be up there. So you kind of get used to how it looks, and then let's see how this sounds.
that if it's anything that I do want to accomplish, is being a voice for the people that do not have a voice. And I think in some of the
Now, you can adjust the volumes, you can adjust, and tweak and adjust any of these parameters on each one of these tracks.
Hello there.
See, that's coming in a little bit late, so we want to move that up. So let's move that back.
Gauge of what you're trying to do.
Hello there. It's Carrie Broussard, Cinderella
Conversations with city leaders and getting.
See, right where that kind of fades out, we want Carrie to come back in, so there's some impact there on the audio. So anyway, edit each piece of audio individually and then drop it into a track folder, and then drop all the track folders into your iTunes or your GarageBand project and allow that to all come together. And you can actually create a template GarageBand project where it has your intro and your outro. And then say, for instance, you want to turn this off. Let's turn this one off and say, for instance, you want to use Eugene as the, let's see how that sounds differently, right?
To be a CEO performer at any level in today's modern work world, tune into all the podcast episodes of Cinderella CEO on Air. Cinderella success stories, CEO interviews, mentoring techniques, and more.
And you can change the impact in the process as you go through this. So it's very simple, very clean. And then once you get all of the edits where you want, you can save or save as. And then once you have save, you can place it. And then also, if you want to, once you save it, then you can export. You can share. And you want to export song to disk. And that'll give you the file that you're looking for in order to upload it to Spreaker.